So, Tony,
Yes.
is this movie worth watching?
Worth watching. I'd say yes.
Okay.
I'd say yes. I enjoyed it. I got a little anxiety in there. I mean, I didn't go to it thinking it was going to be a fucking masterpiece because what it was about, right? Like, I didn't think it was like, I knew it was going to be like a Jaws. Jaws in the jungle kind of thing, right? So, yeah. I think it's really worth watching.
Yeah.
You saying no?
I am saying,
Yeah.
if you like this kind of movie where it's a creature kind of, horror sort of movie. It's not really horror. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's supposed to be kind of, but it doesn't really ever kind of get to horror.
No.
So if you're expecting a horror movie, you probably wouldn't be happy with this. It's definitely like a thriller, like tense, suspense, all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you like that thing of there's something, it's hunting people down, that sort of movie, then you would like this probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I could take it or leave it.
This is not pad thai.
What?
This is not pad thai.
I don't know what that's from.
Gordon Ramsay. F is the F word. He's like cooking. It's like a famous thing where like Gordon gets shut down by the chef. He's like cooking pad thai. It's like famous Thai chef.
Okay.
Prawns and fresh coriander finish the pad thai. But what will Chan think of my quick and easy version of this classic?
And then some peanuts around the outside.
Happy?
Oh no.
But I had to taste.
Yeah, please. I'd
Before
like
you
to.
go call pad thai, I have to taste it first.
He's like, all right, taste it. And then the guy tastes it and he goes, what do you want from me? Ask me. And Gordon's like, what do you mean what I want? He's like, do you like it? Is it good?
What do you want to know from me? Ask me.
Well, how is it? Oh no, look at that face.
This is not pad thai at all.
This is not pad
No.
thai.
This is not pad thai.
I think that doesn't taste too bad. It's not perfect.
For you, but not for me.
You're a tough cookie.
What did you rate it?
A 6.
I rated it also a 6.
I was thinking a 5.5.
Oh, no. I give it a 6.
A 6,
Yeah. There were some long one take shots, and I'm a sucker for those. I really like those. I felt Idris's acting throughout was really good.
Yeah.
The daughters were okay. Like, they had some scenes where I felt like they were really genuine, and then there were some scenes where I'm like, probably should have done a couple of more takes because it didn't really feel. It was any time where they had to be panicked. They didn't really do that very well.
Yeah,
but like all the other stuff was fine. But when you're being chased by a lion the whole movie, there's a lot of panic. So
Yeah. The other one didn't have a healthy fear of lions.
yeah.
Didn't have a healthy fear.
And that was the other thing that bugs me. Like, when you're doing a movie like this, people have to do smart things. And I just felt like that with the one daughter, the oldest daughter, was just doing too many stupid things
ridiculously stupid
in order to further the plot.
You're not getting out of the car.
Yeah. No.
You're not doing that.
You're not honking the horn.
You were scared.
You're not getting on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of that shit.
Because there's a point where she was afraid to get on the radio in the first place.
Yeah.
What do I say? What do I do?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you're honking the horn, getting on radios, get out of cars. Stop.
Yeah. No.
So
that's the part of it that I think held this movie back from being a really great movie, is just that there was just too much of that. Like, come on, you wouldn't do that. Oh, you would not go out looking for the lion by yourself. You wouldn't do this. You wouldn't do that. And that hurt the rating for me personally.
Yeah. IMDb gave it a 5.6. The people at IMDb.
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes critics gave it a 68.
Okay. That's surprising that it's that high.
Yeah, and the audience gave it a 77.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People enjoyed it.
I think it's a great length, hour and a half. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need to be any longer than that.
No.
Especially for a movie like this.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the heat in the movie. That was another thing that you could tell the actors were hot in a couple of scenes.
Yeah.
And we mentioned that earlier on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell. But I didn't feel it. The movie didn't feel hot to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's they weren't sweaty enough or just the color grade on it just didn't feel. I didn't get the heat.
Yeah.
So
I feel that.
yeah. But
Yeah. Well, Rob's rating. This is not pad thai.
yeah.
It'll be the saying now. We don't like a movie. What do you think about it? This is not pad thai.
This is not pad thai. It's not a no.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just not pad thai.
Yeah.
Yeah. For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.